Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Muhammad with the Muhammad Minute. I'm here to tell you that the time of action is now. It is always the time of action. You got to go ahead and set forth. Today, you got to do something for yourself. You got to do something for others because we're all in this together. If you think about your life and how it played out from beginning to end, you got to kind of take a step back and allow the reality to process in. You see, you have to create your own vision for the world now. And this push for action will help you create a new realm of possibilities. You see, the powers that be, they don't want you to be moving. They want you to be stagnant. They want you to be stuck because the person who is stuck, the person who is stagnant, is always in stress mode. They want you to be in stress mode. Why? Because your power of decisions will diminish if you are in stress mode. So instead of being in stress mode, you gotta go ahead and let that stress out through action. You have to come up with a plan and formulate a realm of possibilities for the people around you. You as a human being, you gotta really push other people, and you have to be the person of guidance. You have to be the pillar of truth in times of dis-ease. Now, the powers that be, they want you to blame the sheep, the scapegoat. They want you to attack the victim of a situation. Why? Because it's easy. It's human nature to do what's easy. They want you to be at the lowest form. They want you to just do as you please and take out your frustrations on the class of people that are the victims. This has been done time and time again in tyrannical governments. We can just look around us and see this is what's happening. What's happening to the kids that are in the detention camps. They are the victims. Yet people still make the argument that those kids left home alone. So what? They're still kids. Kids are the most defenseless of the population, and if you have a nation making excuses for the transgressors, then I'm afraid they have made it clear whose side they're on. Now you have to come together and find a voice between all of the madness. It's oftentimes the people who are the angriest who need to be heard the most, and a lot of anger stems from misunderstanding. Now, sometimes if people make points that you don't wholeheartedly agree with, you might have to take the best action, which is either leave the conversation or implement a new strategy, try to change the person's heart and mind. This is quite a fragile way to handle things, but if you master or change the mind of one person, you can do it again. Success repeats itself. So a lot of the people that spew hate, you need to really spend time with them and listen, and then come up with a way to counter everything that they believe in. Now, the consequence of this, they might end up getting sick. It's like cognitive dissonance when you are faced with a reality that the core of you doesn't agree with. You start feeling sick. Your body moves out of equilibrium. You have to push people out of their equilibrium. You have to set aside what their moral standings are, because look, a lot of people aren't in a position to impose their moral standings on anybody. A lot of people are very immoral. So you have to kind of push them towards a new calibration. Sometimes you just have to shake somebody to their core. Oftentimes you might have to, have them face their demons, whether it's through your fist or through your words or through your action or through something you embody that makes them angry for some unknown reason. But if they're angry, that's good. Anger is often the first step to change. Let them be angry. Let them see themselves as who they are. Oftentimes, people don't want to see themselves as the monsters that they are, because most people, they are quite psychotic if you let them be. So you have to stop. You have to be that threshold that keeps them down. You have to limit their possibilities into not transgressing against the victims of society. This has been a Muhammad Minute. Thank you.